family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on and Fallout Shelter, baby. Vault number 67. Here we go. Enter. Okay, we left off with 2 pregnant dwellers. And there we go. Have them, B minus. You know what? I'll take a B minus. Okay, the important thing here is to see that we are still in the green. So, that's a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and bring our babies into the vault. And the one I was curious about was this one. I want to see what the special stats. Can't start a room. Okay, that's good. First of all, always open objectives as soon as you get them. See, there we go. Upgrade 4 rooms. We can do that. So, think. Oh, wait, what were the other objectives we needed? We need sell a weapon. Okay, hopefully this person, I think this person, is it Eddie? He brought home some stuff. And then we need to collect junk. That means we got to get people out there and start. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. I forgot to change that. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. People will figure it out. Okay. So on Twitch, what I'm looking at is my chat window over there. You guys can't see this, but it made an announcement on Twitch that this is Fallout Shelter Episode 2 when it actually this is Fallout Shelter Episode 3. Okay, I want to see, we got to build more. So you know what we can do? Rather than building next to the living quarters, why don't we just upgrade this? So here we go. We're going to upgrade to this. And then I'm going to upgrade it one more time to that. And then I don't know if this one is not fully upgraded. So let's go ahead and give this one an upgrade. And because power is probably the most important thing we got going on, I'm going to do it one more time. So there's our objective. Let's go ahead and collect it. Kill 25 creatures in the wasteland. We can do that. Now, what I wanted to see was, what are my special stats on this child? So this is Megan. I hope she's not an AI. So here we go. Where's Megan? She should be running around somewhere. There she is. Okay. The only thing she really got a boost in was her strength. And now let's compare that to this child, Kimberly. And Kimberly is, we're going to find you. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, they're playing together. That's Megan. Okay, are you Kimberly? No, you're Megan. Who are you? You're Kimberly. And you only got that boost also. Okay, so that really didn't make much of a difference. Okay, we did open up another room, and it is the overseer's office. Awesome. So now we can start sending people out on quests, and this is where we're going to start knocking out some of our, what do you call it? This is where we're going to knock out some of our objectives. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is take this person who's wandering and assign her a job. You've got a strength of 3. Is there anybody in here that only has a strength of 2? Yes, Joyce. Joyce, you're coming out. That didn't really sound too good, but Alice, you got an I of 3. You're going into our med bay once we build it. So I'm going to take the outfit off of you, and I'm just going to put you into a vault suit for now. I'm going to take you and put you over here. I'm going to take you and drop you down here. And who's my next highest level in this room? Okay, down here we've got a level 5. PG1. Why is it only giving me first names? I think this was Vandal. So we're going to have to assign names again. Okay, let's... you don't even have an outfit on. You know what, dude? I'm going to go ahead and give you the skeleton outfit because... Oh, or you can get battle armor. I'm going to give you battle armor because of this. E3. Because I want to start getting our people, our dwellers, as much E as possible. So I'm going to give you battle. And I don't think I've got weapons to go around. I do have a skeleton outfit to give to somebody. Actually, I've got 2 skeleton outfits I can give out. So let's go ahead and put you back into a vault suit. I'm going to take your weapon for now. And this way we can work a little bit better. I do want to build the overseer office, which is going to go right here. So one thing I'm going to have to do is replace this living quarters down here. Otherwise, it's going to tell me I can't destroy it because I've got too many dwellers. So let's go, let's build it first. So here, build. We're going to go to living quarters. I'm going to build it, and it's going to go right there. And now we can destroy this one like this. Do you really want to destroy this one? Yeah, I think so. Boom. Now let's go ahead and build the overseer office. And that's going to go right here. And then, okay, now we're going to have to go through all the tips for what the overseer office does for us. So, okay, here we go. Boom. We're going to go up to the quests. Boom. Here is our first quest. And actually, all we need for this one are level 1 people. So you know what? I'm actually going to send out my level 1s because they're going to get experience for this. And the thing is, I want to give them any kind of E armor or outfits that I have. So let's go ahead and I guess we're going to select this one. We need to select people. Okay, first person, and I'm going to go by level, is going to be Deborah over here. Actually, I've got 3 level 3s. I think we're going to do the level 3s because you're flatlined, you're a flatliner, and you have luck. So let's do that. So Lauren, you're going a weapon. Okay, well, doggone it, I've only got a couple. So I'm going to give you that one. I don't want to start yet because I'm going to load up all of my peeps. And I may as well give him the skeleton outfit. Like I said, I really wanted, doggone, I should have taken that armor off of that one person. But you know what? There's room for improvement. Okay, and finally, Benjamin. Oh my God, he's miserable. Olivia looks like she's cheering up a little bit, but anyway. Benjamin, you know, what can we do to cheer you up? How about we give you a more luck outfit? Or should we, let's give him some formal attire. And we will give Lauren this outfit, even though it's not really going to help her too much. And we do have one more weapon that we can distribute. Actually, we have two of them. But unfortunately, I forgot to disarm them. Doggone it, doggone it. You know what? Let's just get them out there. Okay, boom. And let's go ahead, and we don't have any stim packs or rataways. So we're just going to try to start this and see what happens. I wonder if I can recall them. Not going to do that. Okay, click on the wasteland. If I can recall them right away, I would really love to do that. Okay, right now I can't get any smaller, so let's try this. Oh my God, and it's giving me all my Nuka-Cola bottles, and it wants me to get them out there. Okay, here we go. This is what we got. So let's go ahead and do it. Get started. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Kill the glowy. Okay. Oh my God, we're gonna try. I don't. Okay, this basically says that you can select your targets. Oh my God, and this is all about critical hits right here. And let's go in and see if we can kill the glowy. I don't feel really good about this because we don't have any stim packs to heal us. But with a little bit of luck, it's all going to go like this, and we're going to walk right through it. Of course, as soon as we say that, we're probably going to jinx it. And, well, so far so good. This is probably the least armed group I have ever gone with. And I am going to put all my shots on the glowy over here. Well, actually, yeah. Because that's the one that we want to get rid of. Oh my God, that was easy. Okay. And that, my friends, is the adventure. But you know what? I am going to try to keep going just so we can collect some more weapons, outfits, and junk. Once you complete your objective, then you can return them to the vault. But until you complete the objective, you will not get the reward for it. Now, the nice thing here is they're going to come back right away. Man, that's a long pause. But you know what? It's all good. There we go. We are done. I like to do what's called a shiny check. Say that fast 10 times. Shiny check is basically just looking to see if there's any shiny that we missed. And it looks like we got it all. So let's go ahead and bring them back and return to the vault. And it's probably going to show us the instant return here for the Nuka-Cola. There it is. Let's use some Nuka-Cola to get them back right away. Oh, and I guess it decided it wanted to do that by itself. Okay, so we don't have storage for our items. So we need to create a storage warehouse. And it just so happens we can build it out here. So let's go ahead and select a storage room. Boom, build it, and I'm going to stick you right here. And now we should be able to bring in our dwellers. Do I want to sell anything? No, I want to collect everything. So we need one more piece of junk. I don't know that these are going to be our main runners, because a lot of people are going to tell you, you know, you want to use your super dwellers to do the running for you. But to me, super dwellers are more valuable in our vault in the early game, just because they will generate resources so much quicker than a flatliner. Now, the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do again is pull all the weapons and all the armor off of everybody, because that didn't work very well. And I'm even going to pull your outfit off. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take your weapon, which is kind of going to leave us. Okay, you guys are the running team. And you know what I'm going to go ahead and do? Well, first of all, what do we got in our lunch pail? Here we go, big bucks, no Emmys. I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, and this one is an A3. So unlike the skeleton, which is an S3, this is an A3. And now you're starting to see how the themes are coming out. This is the Halloween theme. And garbage. No, there's a stim pack. That was a lousy pull. Well, and there's an objective, so we'll take it. Scrap 10 weapons. Oof, that's going to be hard to swallow. I don't know if I want to give up 10 of my weapons. The first thing I want to do now is I want to get a team together. So I think all of my people right now that are running around, does anybody here have a weapon? No. Oh. No. Actually, I think the weapons would probably be... Oh, no, don't leave. Don't leave. We're just getting to know you. Okay, and Vandal, do you have a weapon? No. Good, 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 good. What about our water treatment center? Do you got a weapon? No. Do you have a weapon? No. Do you have a weapon? No. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and build... Yeah, we're going to build something. I'm going to build a the med bay and the science lab. And the reason I'm going to build this is so we can start generating stim packs and rataways for our runners. Uh-oh, forgot something. I'm going to put these down on this level right here. So you can see how the sandwich is kind of continuing. I'm not going any deeper than I have to, and I'm not leaving any voids open that I plan to fill later. So this is also going to make it easier to find that mysterious stranger when he starts coming. As a matter of fact, this is going to be level 4. So that actually will be the level he starts to show up. Who is the mysterious stranger? Well, he's a creepy looking guy in a raincoat. So that's all I'm going to say for that. So let's go ahead and build an elevator. And I'm going to stick you right there. And now we're going to go back and grab a med bay. And I'm going to put you on this side of the elevator. And then I'm going to go back and grab a science lab. And I'm going to put that on this side of the elevator. That way we can build out, and I can build this one to the left to make this a full 3 wide. Now, I saw that we had an I3 person. Both of these they don't require it, but they work best with intelligence. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is find, where is my I3 person? Right there in the diner we have one. Grumpy, no, you're going to stay where you're at. And we have a second I3 here. So cha-ching, guess what? Each one of those, I'm going to grab Lisa first. And she's going to go into the med bay. And then I'm going to go ahead into this room. And I'm going to grab Alice. Alice. So, and one thing that we can do, it takes forever and a day to make these. So I'm going to go ahead. You know what? We actually could expand these out. I do want to max these out because, as you can see right now, it's taking 12 minutes just to make one. So let's go ahead and expand these rooms. So the med bay, build it. We're going to expand out. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time. We don't have the caps. Nuts on a biscuit. Okay, no problem. But I'm still going to rush the room. So you're going to go over here to help. I'll tell you what, this early in the game, oh, look at that. We cut our time in half just by adding one more person. I think what we're going to do is maybe leave both of these in here, because what I was going to say is this early in the game, we really don't need rataways, but the stim packs are important. Let's go ahead and see if we can rush this room. Come on, big bucks. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, who can go down here and help? How about you? How about you? Well, that didn't work well at all. I am going to try it one more time, because I really do want to get those stim packs for the for our overseer quest. Are you absolutely serious? I guess we're not going to get them. That was crazy. Okay, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. But you know what? Do we have enough to build one more on the outside here? No, I need 600. But there is one more thing we might be able to do. Upgrade the room. Nope, that cost even more. Okay, forget we said that. All right, let's go ahead and try to get an easy overseer quest here, where we can go out and do something. Level 6s, level 10s, level 9s. Oh my gosh, no, a level 3. We've got level 3s that we can send out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you are... Why don't we look for our coffee breakers? So we got Benjamin here, who's hating life right now. Okay, you're going, and Lauren, you're going to go, and Baba Hicks, you're going to go. God, I almost want to keep these outfits in the vault. but that doesn't really make any sense. Bobby Hicks, since you are the highest level, I'm going to go ahead and give you... No, you know what? Should we give... No, I'm going to give that pool cue to somebody I'm going to send out solo. Do we have a weapon for you? Yes, we do. Take... Oh my gosh. If you do stats, they flip in order of best to worst. So you're going to get that one. Oh my gosh, we have 5 of these? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Take all 5. Take 2 of those. And you know what? Get going. I'm not going to start now because 3 is kind of pricey. So we're just going to send them out there. I'm going to let them run for a while. If we come back in 2 or 3 hours, then the 3 that it would have cost are only going to cost 1 or 2. And I would much rather spend 1 or 2 bottles than 3 because these are valuable. Okay, what does that leave us in the vault? And oh my gosh, we never changed his outfit. You know what? I'm going to bring him back. Recall, because I want to put this dude, this sad looking individual, in the ghost outfit. So they're going to come right back because we just sent them out. I'm going to give him the ghost outfit, and then hopefully we are still generating enough to keep our vault going. Here they come. Let's go ahead and collect them. And now let's go ahead and resend them. Yeah, this one was... Oh, that's the mysterious stranger. Where is he? There you are. Oh, yes. And those caps are going to let us build onto these rooms down here. Now, the thing I'm thinking about, do I want to equally build these out? So, for instance, do I want to add a second one onto here? And then have them kind of put one in. Maybe that would be the best thing to do. Since we are taking these 2-hour breaks, we can do that. But let's go ahead first and get these guys out on the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. What do I want? I want levels? No, I want coffee breakers. Oh my gosh, I have an itchy nose. This is bothering me. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to give you the ghost out. Oh, the wrestling. There we go. There is some E right there. Yes. I'm giving you some E, buddy. And you know what? Does this have E to it? No, it doesn't. But we do have wasteland gear. So now you start seeing where this E is coming in. Because they tend to level up very quickly in the wasteland. So I got everybody right now earning E, which is going to give them more hit points every time they level up. And this might just be my running team right here. Give them 5 of these, give them 2 of those, and now let's get them out there. And that is one of the new strategies that I'm using, is I'm focusing more on the E than I am on other special statistics. Now, if we had an extra person, which I can already tell you we don't. Okay, water is kind of hurting. So we're going to have to get somebody else in water. I see I'm making a lot of power. So I want, oh, and we were going to add on to this room over here. I think we are going to build these out equally. So let's go ahead, do the science lab here. And I'm going to go ahead and put you back over here so that we're making both Radaway and Stimpaks. because now this whole 30 minutes to build something, let's like, yeah, 32 minutes, it doesn't matter, because basically what we're going to do is we're going to get the 3 that it says right here every time we log in, because we are taking those 2 3-hour breaks. Okay, so they're out running. I probably should put one more person into water. Yeah, water is really going down. How many seconds we got? 1 minute. Let me find another P person that we can spare. Like right here, we got Grumpy probably should stay there. Okay, you're in the right place. And now we go down to 2s. You're an S3. I don't want to pull you. Here we go. Donna. Donna is equal. Oh, she's already in there. Okay. Okay, you're S3. Can't pull you. You're a child. We don't believe in child labor here. You're a child. Don't believe in child labor. Gosh darn it, man. There really is nobody we can pull right now. I mean, there are people we can pull, but their benefits are going to be minimal. I think I'm going to have to pull one of my people out of the power plant. So I'm sacrificing an S3 for a P2. And because that's the room that gets attacked by raiders, I think I'm going to pull a high level in there. So let's go ahead. We got Donna. She's already there. I'm going to have to pull Olivia. Okay. Olivia. Where are you? You're right there. I'm going to stick you in here. So that's going to add a little bit to this room. What it does is it decreases the amount of this. And just to give us a little bit of a buffer, why don't we go ahead and try to rush? Okay, here we go. 33%. Come on, odds are in our favor. There we go. I'll take it. I'm not going to push my luck, but that did give us a little boost. And let's go ahead and come over here. Okay, power, we're good. Wow, 2 people feeding everybody. Can we do this? 32, come on, baby. Awesome. Okay, that gave us a little bit of a buffer over here. I know there's a way we can, there we go, production. Oh, man, he's right in front of us. That is the mysterious stranger. So when you find him, you need to click on him, and he gives you caps. Now, notice how loud that was. The closer you are to zooming in on him, the louder he is. So that was loud because he was right in front of us. If he would have been all the way over here, it would have been much quieter. So that sound actually is in the rocks. That sound is actually an indicator on how close you are to where his locale is. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, what this is telling me is that we're producing 115, but this is how much we're producing. This is how much we need to produce. So actually, we're kind of hurting all around, which is not a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and add another room onto each of these down here, just because I want this number here, 3, to go up higher. So let's go ahead and oh my God, I can only do one. Is this the best use of our caps? Maybe. Maybe. Another thing we can do is keep baby making in, keep up with the baby making. And I'm wondering if maybe we should do that just so we can build our population a little bit quicker. Normally I like a slow grow, but now that we've got the overseer's office, and we do need people, why don't we attempt that? So I'm going to go ahead and grab, oh my God, we got raiders. This is going to be kind of difficult. Are you grumpy? Yeah, you are. Get over here and help out. And I need one more person. Vandal. I'm going to grab my other S person. Not you. Not really you either. Is it Vandal? It is Vandal. Get over here and help out. Let's go ahead and level these two up. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Okay, let's see how we do with no weapons and no armor. My guess is we're going to have people running into this room. So I need to be able to grab Grumpy and get him over there. And I need to grab Vandal and get him back over there. Okay, there they go, I think. So you're going to go over and help there. Vandal, you're going to get over and help there. Man, we didn't drop a single one. And you know what I'm already going to do? I'm already going to grab 2 more people for down here. Because I know that's where they're going to go next. So this is kind of pre-planning right now. I'm going to beat them to their path. I don't think we're going to drop all 3 of them. And they're out, so I'm going to drop you down there. We're going to drop Vandal down here. Now there is a chance. Okay, we did drop 1. Hopefully these 2 are injured enough that they will both fall in the mess decks. Come on. Yeah, if she survives this, then she's going to go down into the... there she goes, I think. So you know what, Grumpy? You need to get down here. And where's Vandal? Vandal, get down here. And we do need 1 more person down here. I am really, 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 really hoping that they bring some decent weaponry. Oh my gosh, we're almost down over here. I'm going to get him out of there. Okay, she fell. Good. Good. Oh my God, we almost lost all of our health. That was scary. Okay, but we did drop all 3 of them. So there's some more caps. There. Oh, yes. We'll take that. I mean, it's really hard to get excited over a hunting rifle that does 5 damage. But at this point of the game, we're going to take anything we can get. And I am going to do this. We are going to try to make at least another baby or 5. And because we really need the population. Now, the nice thing is when we log in again, the 2 children that are running around are Megan AI. Oh my God, I think that's going to be her name. And whatever the other child's name was, will be adults, and then we can assign them. Oh my God, 3 more caps and we can add on to these 2 rooms down here. Okay, who's going to join? Who's going to join Grumpy in the... oh, Grace. Oh, you know what I should have done was just selected the room, and then we can fill it this way. So, Grace, where is Grace? Do 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 do. I'm gonna find you, Grace. There you are. What? Grace has armor? Are you kidding me? Is there anything that we can give? Whoa, well, why did he get sad? Oh, because he's hurting. Forgot about that. Is there anything we can do? Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Well, you know what I'm going to do for him? I'm going to give him this one only because it has the E right here. And he is my highest level. So I really want to get his hit points going as soon as possible. Now, just out of curiosity, do we have anything with a C in it? No. So charisma is not going to help us here. But I do have one more skeleton outfit that I can give somebody. What does the skeleton do? This is S2E1. Skeleton is S2. I'm going to leave the E on Grumpy. And Vandal, I'm going to give you the skeleton outfit, because the strength is going to help out. Oh my God. Vandal is down. Well, I do see that he's slowly going up with happiness. Hopefully that what we gave him is going to cheer him up a little bit. And I'm actually going to give Grumpy the weapon, because anytime we have an incident, I will drag Grumpy. I hear you. There you are. And now we can actually build both rooms out over here. So right now we're producing 3 every time this goes off. If we build 1 more room on each side. Oh my God, it only gives us 1 more. That was hardly worth it. That was hardly worth it. But you know what? Just like in bowling, every pin counts. So you know what? I'm going to take it. I am going to take it. Because when you're out in the wasteland, what you take with you is what you got. There is no restocking. Okay, I'm glad to see that they're talking. That's a good thing. We do have a luck outfit we can give somebody. I'm almost thinking about giving it to Walter, just to get it out of our storage. Let's do that. Let's just give it to him. Oh, wow, we have a second skeleton costume? Yes. So you're going to get this. Why? I don't know. It's just something to give you. And I'm going to give you a weapon. I know we're going to drag Vandal into that room, but that's going to go to Grumpy. Let's give you the Rusted Scope 44. And if I had $1 million, if I had 1 more dweller that I can actually spare, I would send them out solo into the wasteland. But, and that's a big but. Yeah, 1 for 1. See, once this drops down to 3 minutes and 59 seconds, then our bottle count goes down to 2. So I'm probably going to let this play out until this drops down to 1 minute and 59. And then that way it's only going to cost 1 bottle to get them there. And it's going to take half of the time to get them back. So I will wait until it's 1 bottle to bring them back as well. Okay. Oh my God, this is going to take them forever. I'm almost ready to call this the episode because we don't need to keep an eye on them. What we can do though, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of focus in on them right now, only because there's a good possibility that's going to become our screensaver. Oh my God, what are these little kids doing in there? Oh man, Grumpy is miserable. Not good. Did we just have the mysterious stranger show up again? And actually, the little jingle I heard almost sounded like his going away jingle and not his I'm arriving. You know, I'm just going to leave it here for a few seconds. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I should rush a couple rooms up here just to get us to that point where we can actually shut down for a little while. Actually, what I might have to do is log in every so often and you know what, we're going to do a change of plans. I'm going to take our 2 people down here. I know we just built these rooms, but you're a P2. You're a P2. What is your A? Yep, A2, good. You're going into the diner. You're going into water treatment. And hopefully that's going to give them a little bit more boost. Oh my God, we're dancing. We are dancing the night away. I feel like dancing. Woo, dancing. Woo. Okay, so we're just going to let them go. The nice thing about this is Grumpy's happiness is actually going to go to 100%. So you're going to see a big old smile on his face. And I'm glad to see that Grace is, shall I say, enjoying herself. Okay, let's go ahead and rush water. Oh no, I'm going to collect that first and then we're going to rush. There we go, collect it. And now let's rush it. Awesome. There's the stranger, and he's right there. That was a nice collection. I'll take that. I will take that anytime. Okay, now we want to go to food. And we're going to try to rush the diner. Awesome. Okay, that bought us a little bit of time. Hopefully, they're not going to be dancing for too much longer because I would really love to get Grace back into the mess decks or onto the mess decks. And then we got to get Grumpy back into the power room. I might just pull Grumpy and put him into the water. Actually, it's left hand is up, right hand is down. This is their little dance. Well, maybe the next time we go out on a cruise ship or something, we're going to try this dance and see if it works. Anyway, I think we're ready to... No, I'm not ready to call it because, like I said, I want to get these guys into their respected rooms. You know what? We can still call it. I will keep playing offline because right now it's kind of boring. And as soon as they finish, I'll go ahead and throw them into their room. When I finish this run, I'm probably going to do a new Banished. I know I've got the Middle Earth going right now for Banished with Mega Mod 9. What I want to do is do a very, not a very small, because there's no such thing, but a small map with only using 2 mods. I want to use the Friendly Pumpkins and I want to use the Witches. And I want to make a Halloween themed Banished run just on a small map that we can actually finish by, there we go, awesome, that we can actually finish by Halloween. So now they're going to run in the back and they're going to find a box of chocolate and that's going to make them happy. There they go, they found the chocolate. You know what, doggone it, chocolate makes me happy. Unfortunately, though, my chocolate has to be sugar-free. Look at this. Look at that smile on Grumpy's face. You go, Grumpster. And actually, I'm going to put you into water because water needs help. And I'm going to take you, Grace, I think it is, and put you back on the mess decks. And hopefully, dokily, we might be producing enough. Okay, that's close. We can live with that. I have no... I'm almost starting to think that this is 50 out of 150. Yeah, so that's not how much we're producing. That is actually how much we have. And this one should be... Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's not an indicator on how much we're producing. That is just an indicator on how much we have available. Let's go ahead and rush this again. Don't fail. Gosh darn it. You booger. Uh-oh, where's Vandal? Vandal, come down and help. Grumpy, get over here and help. You know what? I just realized these two probably have the least health available. Let's see if they gained a little bit of health while they were out. What's your health look like? Oh my god, you're full. Awesome. Where's Grumpy? Grumpster, what do you got? And you're down a little bit. There we go. Good. Cha-ching. They should return to their rooms. He is going up. Where's Grumpster? Oh, Grumpy teleported. Wow, he went out this way and he... At least I think he did. Anyway, that's this episode. We done well. We do have a pregnant dweller, which is good because we're gonna slowly build up our count here. And yeah, that's, oh my god, we need food. It's hard to let this game go. Can we do this? Come on, baby. Yes. That's going to give me a little bit of breathing room. Okay, let's go ahead and close this one out. And then I'm going to go ahead and get Banished going. I'm probably going to run Banished only for an hour. And then I'll come back and check on this game again. But I'm actually not going to record this game for at least 2 hours. That way, Grace down here is going to be ready to deliver the baby. And our 2 children will be grown up by that time. And then we can go ahead and assign them. All right, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and close out. Word from my sponsor, me. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a giant space hamster. I hear you. There he is. That's another decent payday. Buy yourself a giant space hamster. If you get the reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, watch my Baldur's Gate stream. I'm going to go back and forth with Baldur's Gate Banished, Baldur's Gate Banished. So kind of spread them out a little bit. And then also there's a Grumpy Gnome Fishing if you've got any anglers in your family. I'm also on Facebook and Discord. The Grumpy Gnome server. So go ahead, Grumpy Gnome Gaming server. So look me up there. And yeah, let's get a dialogue going, and please help me get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, I'm talking to all of you. All right, man. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3. Take care.